Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Revere. One away. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, it'll remain 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Andre Ethier gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ethier will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Danny Espinoza will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Daniel Murphy takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Daniel Murphy.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Rips this one to first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robinson over to his left. 2 down. Jason Castro will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Harper on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Stepping in, Clint Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Ethier's there. 2 gone. Carlos Nunez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley giving chase, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Iglesias is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Robinson looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting ninth, pitcher, number 32.
A solo shot here to left, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. No one out with a runner at second. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he lays off for ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. To third. McElroy gloves it. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Andre Ethier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air and deep to left center field. Robinson ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
A 2-run home run for Andre Ethier. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kendrys Morales stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Revere is there to put it away, and finally leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman. And they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Matt McElroy steps in now.
Matt McElroy.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Robinson is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. To short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Number 32 stands in.
32.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Revere is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. In now, Danny Espinoza. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
3-1 now.
1 strike.
Swing and a looper to left. Ethier over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy steps into the box.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Bryce Harper, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Jackie Bradley Jr. heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder number 25.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. He pulls this one into right. Under it is... No, he's unable to finish with the catch. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. DJ LeMahieu will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time.
Nope.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Andre Ethier steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. J.D. Martinez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Two and 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Kendrys Morales stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Clint Robinson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Clint Robinson.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Runners on first with 1 down. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman number 13.
Matt McElroy is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Nick Castellanos will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Nick.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jason Castro will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
A solo home run for Jason. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll reach first safely. Number 32 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Number 32.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Outside, 2-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay throw, and he is in there. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Andre Ethier is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Andre Ethier.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Joe Ross gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Michael Aiken is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Michael.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped up. Morales is there. He's got it 1 away. Ben Revere will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, he's got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Revere is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for
Danny Espinoza will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Daniel Murphy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blake Trinan will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Kendrys Morales is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Nick
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. To short, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Jason Castro leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bryce Harper ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The left fielder, number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Robinson.
Hit out toward second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Carlos Nunez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Cue shot here out toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 32 steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Preston Tucker will get the call here as he'll...
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And that's in there, base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Revere is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. J.D. Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Popped high in the air. Murphy is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alex Wilson will come in now working
for Detroit.
Ryan Zimmerman stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. High pop up. Iglesias settles under it near second. One down. Ready for another chance. Matt McElroy. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Blake Trinan will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kendrys Morales is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Harper ranging back to the track. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Nick Castellanos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the air now, out to right field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Jason Castro digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, but a foul ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Revere waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Danny Espinoza ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And, boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Daniel Murphy.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top